Is it time to buy or sell Plug Power stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Plug Power. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of March, 2025, our system has identified Plug Power as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 1.57. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has encountered a decline of 33.77%. This results in an average daily loss of 1.35% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decreases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 45.89% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 62.63% and negative 35.73%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 34.99%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 56.64% and 72.45% over the next year. This would place the future price somewhere between 442 ten-thousandths of a dollar and $1.76. Our latest daily update for Plug Power includes the headline, Significant Movements in Plug Power Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating by nearly 20% between high and low. The Plug Power stock price increased by over 25% on the last trading day, rising from 81 cents to $1.02. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of almost 20%, ranging from a low of 99 cents to a high of $1.19. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, reflecting a drop of nearly 10% during this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, $157 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 219 million shares exchanged for approximately $223 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $4.90, while the lowest was 76 cents. Currently, the price stands at nearly 79%, or $3.88, below the 52-week high, and approximately 99%, or $74.47, below the all-time high recorded on January 26, 2021, when the price reached $75.49. Plug Power stock is experiencing a significant surge today, soaring by nearly 30% following the release of their preliminary first quarter results and a new funding deal. The hydrogen fuel cell company reported expected revenues between $130 million and $134 million, aligning closely with analyst forecasts. This optimistic outlook, coupled with the announcement of a secured credit facility valued at $525 million with Yorkville Advisors, is a clear signal of Plug Power's substantial operational improvements and commitment to achieving profitability. The recent advancements in financial sustainability highlight Plug Power's strategic focus on reducing costs and enhancing efficiency. Such moves are likely to instill further confidence in investors, suggesting that the recent uptick is not merely a short-term fluctuation, but could indicate a more sustained recovery in the stock's performance. In the short term, this positive momentum could attract momentum traders and institutional investors, potentially pushing the stock price even higher. In the long term, if Plug Power can capitalize on its current trajectory, achieve profitability, and continue expanding its market share in the hydrogen sector, it may solidify its position as a leader in green energy solutions, potentially resulting in further appreciation of its stock value. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 15th of November 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Plug a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned Plug a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned Plug a hold rating with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 13th of November, 2024, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned Plug an underperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 12th of November, 2024, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned Plug a hold rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Plug Power stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Plug Power. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025. So far, it has risen by nearly 30%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. The Plug Power stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Yet, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a more negative forecast for the stock. Should there be further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $1.29. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at 87 cents. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall negative sentiment. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 22 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 68 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Plug Power. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at 92 cents and 90 cents. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If it breaks, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this instance, Plug Power finds support just below today's level at 92 cents. If this level is breached, the next support based on accumulated volume will be at 90 cents and 78.9 cents. This stock is characterized by significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes it as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 198 cents between its high and low, or nearly 20%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 10.99%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Plug Power, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and possible bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 8th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative $0.002. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Plug Power. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Plug Power is at $1.06. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a strategic point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Plug Power encounters its first support level at 92 cents. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Plug Power from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of April, in the year 2025, Angle Colin M. made an insider purchase of 7,407 shares of common stock. On the same day, Joggers Patrick conducted an insider purchase of 14,815 shares of common stock. Also on that day, Bonnie Mark J. made an insider purchase of 17,593 shares of common stock. Additionally, on that day, Matani Kavita purchased 16,667 shares of common stock. Lastly, on the 1st of April, Helmer Maureen O. conducted an insider purchase of 20,370 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 90.172. In total, insiders bought 8,641,607 shares and sold 360,489 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Plug Power stock a good buy? Currently, Plug Power presents several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of April, we anticipate Plug Power will open higher by approximately 4.73 cents and begin trading at $1.07. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at StockInvest.